Hey everybody, Ricky here with Apple Valley Farm. Today I am doing something that I really hate to do, but our tomato plants, you can say we've only got about half a dozen tomato plants, but that would normally be enough for us. They've really kind of come to the end of their season. So it's about mid-August here in Georgia. Yes, it's hot. Yes, it's still summer, but they've really kind of exhausted their energy. So it's time to get them up out of the ground and for us to put whatever fall crop we're going to plant in their place. So anyway, I hate to do it. I want to leave the plants until they produce their very last usable fruit. You know, I hate to waste anything that they're going to produce, but it's time. So anyway, we're going to get rid of those today and then get the bed ready for some fall stuff. So with that, here we go. Let's rip those things out of the ground. Hate to do it, but here we go. Now, I hate to get rid of any of these guys because sometimes we come out here, there's still a few, especially with this cherry tomato plant. There are a lot of little ones that pop up every now and again, but it's kind of just that time of the year. So anyway, we're going to get rid of them. We're going to get rid of our structures here too, our trellises, because they're made out of bamboo, not so we can keep them and use them every year, but they're made out of bamboo so we can get rid of them and replace them the next year. They're cheap, they're easy to make, and they're biodegradable. So anyway, we can just throw them away and get rid of them. So anyway, we're going to pull these on up, get rid of these guys. Whoop. And we'll pull our tomato up. I'm just going to reach down here, pull it right on up out of the ground. And again, like I said, I hate to, because it's still producing a little. There's still got some blooms on it, but it's kind of exhausted its life. So we're just going to get rid of it. Get rid of these trellises and then get this ground ready for some sort of a small fall crop. But you see, we've got this going on. I honestly, I don't know what's causing this, but it looks terrible, and they just can't stay on the vine long enough to mature and be usable. They're splitting, they're getting tough. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's some disease or if it's maybe too much water. It's certainly not a lack of water because we've been getting a lot of rain. So it could be too much water. I don't know, but maybe we can find out about that later. But nevertheless, it's time to get rid of them because they're not producing much. And as I said, and what they are producing looks funky. So no funky tomatoes, right? Hated to get rid of this guy for sure. We got this Mr. Stripey tomato, heirloom tomato, and I was so excited. And you can see, you know, it looks healthy. It was doing very well, but it did not produce a single tomato. I don't know what happened. We were kind to it, but it didn't like us. Anyway, we're unfortunately having to get rid of Mr. Stripey. He didn't pan out. Around, we just reach down at the base of them and give them a good tug. Give me a seat. They still had a great root system. I mean, look at there. It's really nice looking roots. Now, our little bed, you know, we'll clean it up, apply some new compost on the top of it, but Now we're ready to plant whatever our fall crop is gonna be. Nice, small, manageable bed. The tomatoes were really, really good to us, so I can't complain overall. So, you know what? I think, and obviously, my little cucumber vines have run their course too. So, I think let's just get rid of them too. So one thing I will do is I'll go down through here with a utility knife or pocket knife or whatever, and I'm gonna cut the strings here that I had used to trellis these vines up on, just to make them easier to get off. So we'll do that, and then we'll just pull all these off. I only had 4 cucumber vines, so it wasn't a lot this year, but they're definitely done. We got to get them out. Already looks better. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Nice and tidy already. We haven't even really cleaned it up yet. One thing that has not fallen off is our okra patch. And as you can see, I've only got maybe 30 or 40 plants here. And actually, I planted them too close together because this was the first year I had done okra. But I cut okra this morning, and we got a whole mess of okra just from these handful of little plants right here. They are going gangbusters. So this is the time of the year for okra. I mean, it's doing its thing. So we're leaving it. We're letting it just continue to go as long as it will, because it's really doing it to it. Yeah, we'll let this go. So just like that, we are done. Everything is pulled out and ready for us to put whatever fall crop we're going to put in there. But it only took maybe 15 or 20 minutes, but dadgum, it is hot out here. It is August, it is Georgia, it is hot and humid. So anyway, I run hot anyway. It wasn't that hard of a job, but we got it done. And now I'm going to take this stuff. This will go in the compost pile. This will probably just go on the burn pile because we really can't compost this bamboo very readily. So we will probably burn it, then we'll use the ashes for something else. Hey guys, thank you so much for hanging out here with us for a few minutes in our little wood shop / homestead. We are still growing and evolving, and it is really exciting for you to be on this journey with us as we continue to do this. So thank you so much. Hey, if you're a fan of us, we want to thank you. If you're not a fan yet, we want to encourage you to hit that subscribe button. Stay with us and see all the new and exciting stuff and fun stuff that we're doing all the time. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And thank you very much again for being here with me. Take care. Be safe. Go make something. Have a great day.